From treks across historic massacre sites where restless spirits roam blood-soaked grounds, to nature paths it's rumored the ghosts of evil witches are waiting to snatch up any who wander too far. Get hydrated, tie up your best trail shoes, and join me as I explore 5 of the most haunted hikes in Colorado. Number 5. The Alta OHV Trail. The Alta OHV Trail is located in the Uncompahgre National Forest, offering riders a chance to explore the high alpine terrain of the San Juan Mountains. Notably, this 16-mile trail is rated as moderately difficult. The area surrounding the Alta OHV Trail has a rich history dating back to the late 1800s when gold and silver mining were at their peak in the region. The town of Alta was established in 1877 and was home to several mines that produced millions of dollars worth of precious metals. Chillingly, there are several reports of hauntings along the Alta OHV Trail. Many of these reports involve sightings of ghostly figures and strange noises. One of the most well-known haunted areas along the trail is the site of the Alta Town Cemetery. Notably, visitors to this area have reported seeing ghostly figures walking amongst the graves, hearing otherworldly noises, and feeling sudden drops in temperature. There have also been reports of a ghostly miner who it's said haunts the area around the Alta ghost town. According to most legends, this miner was killed in a mining accident and his spirit continues to roam the area. Despite these reports of hauntings, many riders find the Alta OHV Trail to be a thrilling and exciting adventure that offers a chance to explore the history and natural beauty of the San Juan mountain range. Number 4. The Riverside Park Nature Trails. The Riverside Park Nature Trails are located within Riverside Park, which is a public park located at Fort Morgan in Colorado. The park itself was established through the 1930s and has since become a popular destination for residents and tourists alike. The nature trails within the park were added through the 1990s and have since become popular spots for hiking, biking, and birdwatching. According to local legends, the Riverside Park nature trails are haunted by the ghost of a woman who drowned in the nearby Platte River. This woman, known as the River Witch, is said to have been a healer who lived in the area many years prior, and that was accused of witchcraft and possibly drowned in the river as punishment. Visitors to the park have reported hearing strange noises and feeling a sense of unease while on the nature trails, and some have even claimed to see the ghostly figure of the witch herself right near the river. However, it's important to note that these are just legends and there is no concrete evidence supporting these claims. In addition to the legend of the River Witch, there are also reports of strange occurrences and of unexplained phenomena along the Platte River in this area. Some visitors have reported seeing orbs of light or hearing unexplained noises while near the flow. And again, while these claims are unverified, they add to the mystique and intrigue of the area and have helped to make the Riverside Park Nature Trails a popular destination for those interested in the paranormal. It's important to remember that while legends and stories can add to the fun of exploring such an area, it's always best to prioritize safety and follow the rules and guidelines of the park while visiting. Number 3. The Stormy Peaks B-17 Crash Site. The Stormy Peaks in Colorado are known for their treacherous terrain, but they also have a haunting history. On August 13th of 1944, a B-17 bomber named Miss Fortune crashed into the Stormy Peaks while on a training mission. Sadly, all 10 crew members were killed in the crash, and their bodies were not found until 35 years later in 1979. The wreckage of the plane remains on site and has since become a popular destination both for those interested in history and in the paranormal. Several visitors to the site have reported experiencing strange occurrences and ghostly sightings, and some common reports include hearing disembodied voices, feeling sudden drops in temperature, and seeing apparitions of the deceased crew members. There have also been reports of unexplained events surrounding the wreckage of the plane, with other visitors reporting hearing the sounds of the engine starting up even though the plane has not been operational for decades, and also other instances in which the plane's propellers turn on their own. In addition, some visitors have reported feeling a strong sense of energy over the area, particularly right around the wreckage of the plane. Some believe this energy is the residual energy of crew members who lost their lives in the tragedy. Overall, the Stormy Peaks B-17 crash site is a popular destination for those interested in both history and the paranormal, and while the site is considered haunted by some, others find it to be a peaceful and somber reminder of the sacrifices made on that day. Number 2. The Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site. The Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site in Kiowa County, Colorado, marks the site of a devastating event that occurred in 1864. On November 29th of that year, a group of over 700 soldiers attacked peaceful villages of Cheyenne and Arapaho who were camped along Sand Creek. This attack led to the deaths of approximately 230 Native civilians, which included women, children, and the elderly. This incident played a significant role in shaping the relationship between Native Americans and the United States government, and not in a good way. In 2007, the Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site was established to honor the memory of those who died and to educate visitors about the event's history. Today, the site acts as a place for reflection and remembrance of this tragic point in American history. Not surprisingly, there are reports of hauntings and paranormal activity at the Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site, with visitors describing feeling a sense of unease or sadness while about, and some have reported seeing ghostly figures or hearing unexplained noises. One of the most well-known stories associated with the site is the legend of the ghost dog. According to this legend, a ghostly canine roams the site and protects the spirits of the Native Americans who died during the massacre. Additional reports include encounters with ghostly apparitions and the sounds of drumming and chanting, and some visitors have even reported feeling a sudden drop in temperature or sensing a presence nearby. While these claims are unverified and could be attributed to the emotional weight of the tragic event, they have helped to add to a sense of history and intrigue surrounding the site. Whether or not these stories are true, the Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site remains an important site for remembering the past and honoring the memory of those lost. Number 1. The Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. The Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve is a stunning landscape of towering sand dunes nestled in the San Luis Valley of Colorado. But there's much more to this park than just its natural beauty, with some visitors claiming its bounds as haunted, with ghostly sightings and strange occurrences reported nearly daily throughout the area. Historically speaking, the Great Sand Dunes are believed to be around 440,000 to 700,000 years old, making them the tallest sand dunes in North America. The area surrounding the dunes has a rich history dating back to the indigenous tribes who lived in the region thousands of years ago, and the park is also home to several historic sites including the remains of a Spanish mission and a historic ranch. Visitors to the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve have reported a variety of strange occurrences and ghostly sightings through the area. One of the most common reports is that of a ghostly train that runs through the park. This manifestation is believed to be the ghost of an old steam engine that used to run right through the area, and some visitors have reported hearing its whistle or seeing its silhouette pass by, even though there are no longer train tracks present. Another common report is that of a ghostly figure that appears on the dunes. This figure is believed to be the ghost of a Spanish priest who was murdered in the area hundreds of years ago. Incidentally, some have reported seeing this figure walking alone on the dunes, while others have reported feeling a strong sense of unease. There have also been reports of other ghostly sightings and strange occurrences through the park, including disembodied voices, strange lights, and unexplained noises. Some sources believe the hauntings are related to the area's rich history and to the spirits of those who once lived throughout the region. While the hauntings of the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve may be unsettling for some, others find this park to be a fascinating and mysterious place to explore. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying that the park's rich history and natural beauty make it a truly unique destination, which, incidentally, is why it's kind of a perfect choice as the most haunted hike in Colorado. Thanks for tuning in for my list of picks for some of the most haunted hikes in Colorado. If you enjoyed hearing my histories and ghost stories, subscribe to my channel, like this upload, and share me with anyone you feel could use a good scare. I'll see you next time.